Angels kicking off beach weekend tonight from the Big A. A couple Halo fans sporting the giveaway tonight, the Hawaiian shirt giveaway.
The Mariners begin a 6-game road trip, and they start right here at the Big A. Angels Stadium on a gorgeous night in Southern California. It's game one of this 3-game weekend series, the Mariners and the Halos.
And here is the professor, Kyle Hendricks, taking the bump. It's a big start for the local lad, right? I mean, Cappy Valley High School, going for career win number 100.
Perfect spot for him to do that, a place where he was a big baseball fan going a number of games growing up. So he's throwing the ball really well overall in this stadium so far this year.
Here's Crawford, who's on an absolute heater right now. Oh, and a swing and a miss. That's the pretty changeup as Crawford strikes out for the first out of the game.
Tremendous fade on that changeup. 3 straight fastballs followed by 3 straight changeups, each one a little bit better, but this was perfect. Right off that outside corner, gets the punchy.
And steps Jorge Polanco.
And his first time up tonight, he bounces one on the left side. It's stopped by Neto, but the throw's late, and that was pretty remarkable that Neto even got to that ball as he went diving and stopped it on the outfield grass over there on the left side. So it's an infield hit for Polanco, and now Julio Rodriguez will be the next batter.
Well, that is ripped, but right to Rengifo. Over to Chris Taylor, a double play, inning-ending double play, and a beauty.
Start number 10 this year for Bryce Miller. It has not been the sharpest season for Bryce. Obviously, a lot of discomfort in his elbow that forced the stint on the injured list.
Ahead in the count early, and he attacks, and that is a rope to the third base. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and Williamson unable to handle that. How do you score that, partner?
Yeah, that's got to be a base hit. Hit that hard, 103.4, but you always got to hold your breath.
You told me single, they scored it in error. Now I got to get the whiteout out.
Here's Nolan Shanuel, left-handed hitter.
Foul ground, Williamson nearing the Angels dugout. He's got room, and he puts it away. Shanuel retired on the first pitch he sees.
1 on and 1 away. No score, bottom of the first. That'll bring up Mike Trout.
There goes Neto. Here's the throw. It's wide of the bag. And Neto swipes second base. This is being challenged. Let's take a look here. Right there off the base.
And a great job right there. Cole Young, just a youngster, but he already knows to keep that glove and that tag on the base runner. Great. About there.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out. The runner lost contact with the bag while the tag was still being applied. Therefore, he's out. Seattle will retain their challenge.
2-2. Williamson, a busy guy, smothers this, pops up, a strike to first base.
In time. Holy smokes, what a play by Big Ben Williamson to rob Trout of a base hit, and that's it for the Halos at the bottom of the first inning. Nice play by Williamson, and a nice start for Bryce Miller.
2 down for Travis d'Arnaud, veteran backup catcher now for the Angels. Logan O'Hoppe getting a night off, their normal starting catcher. On the corner, strike 3 called. Curveball locks him up.
So Bryce with his first strikeout of the ball game, and 1-2-3 go the Angels here in the bottom half of the second.
Cole Young, a first-round pick of Seattle in 2022, and he swings and misses that one, and that looked like a sinker there that he went after, struck him out.
Here's Williamson batting 9th today for the Mariners.
Big chopper up the middle, and Neto gets to it, but a wild throw. d'Arnaud backs it up on a slide in front of the Mariners dugout. Infield base hit for Ben Williamson.
Here's J.P. Crawford.
He takes off. The pitch is high. The throw is sailing into center field. And Ben Williamson gets his second stolen base. Line right field, base hit. Williamson hits the bag. He's on his way home. The throw is cut off, and that stolen base from Ben Williamson coming up and helping the Mariners take an earlier 1-0 lead.
Huge 90 feet for Ben Williamson to put himself into scoring position.
That brings up Adele playing center field. Swung on, cracked to left field. Randy racing over. He's right there, goes to a dive, and he snares it. He makes the catch. Randy Arozarena. A brilliant catch to take away what could have been extra bases. Julio helps him up, pats him on the chest, a big smile and a handshake. That's a job well done by Randy in left field.
Chris Taylor is the batter. He's the Angels' 9-hole hitter. Hits Evan sharply through the left side. In between Williamson and Crawford, that'll roll on out to Arozarena. And Chris Taylor is on.
A stolen base is successful as Taylor's in scoring position for his first stolen base as an Angel.
The Angels being aggressive, down by a run. Get a runner into scoring position. Base hit here to tie up this ball game.
And it gets through for a base hit. Chris Taylor's been sent home. The throw to the plate
I tell you, got a lot more on that throw, and Chris Taylor runs well. Cal Raleigh's able to hold on to that throw. There might be an out at home on that one.
The Mariners did not have a whole lot of traffic the first time through the order against Hendricks. Much different story the second time through. 4 of the first 5 have reached. Nobody out, bases loaded. 5 career grand slams for Rowdy Tellez, including earlier this year at Rogers Center in that series where he homered in all 3 games against his former team. High fly ball blasted right field and caught up against the wall. It'll have to settle for the longest sacrifice fly this ballpark offers. It's a 2-1 Mariners lead. Soler slamming up against the wall makes the catch. Second and third now for the Mariners. 1-1 to Taveras. Big chopper up the middle. Neto ranging thigh high onto first in time. 2 outs. Cal Raleigh scores. So a sac fly and an RBI ground out to take the lead in that offense.
That is hammered first pitch for a base hit up the middle for Soler. So a 2-out knock brings up Travis d'Arnaud. That is one of those opportunities. How about that? Get going, ball. Tie game. d'Arnaud goes yard.
That was Travis d'Arnaud, yes, with a 2-run shot. Second home run as a halo. First one was a bomb in Dodger Stadium there. 2-run shot.
Beautiful swing from Travis d'Arnaud. Whole new ball game. All this with 2 outs. First extra base hit of the ball game.
The Mariners trying not to waste this leadoff double. Williamson still out there at second for Julio now. Fly ball cracked deep center field. Adele back and it bangs off the wall. It stays in the yard. Here comes Julio. He's got a chance for a round tripper and now held up. He was being waved and then slammed on the brakes. He has put the Mariners in front. It's an RBI go-ahead wall ball triple, and it's 4-3 Mariners.
What a drive by Julio. 2-2 the count on Taylor. 1 on nobody out, tying to run at second.
Bottom 5. Oh, that's a nicely struck baseball. J-Rod not going to get it. Chris Taylor is going to tie up this game with a double as Adele scores, and it's 4-4.
There's Chris Taylor, that power he has. Perfect spot, driving in the run, switching places with Joe Adele.
Chance here for Nolan Shotwell to give the Halos the lead. Oh, that one is ripped to right field, and he's going to do just that. Taylor's being sent by Porter. Shotwell, RBI single. 5-4 Halos here in the 5th.
He has been swinging the bat so well, hitting the ball hard, going with the pitch.
Chris Taylor, who's had a nice ball game, a single, a double, scored 2, stolen a base, driven in a run. He will be the next batter.
Deep fly ball center field. Julio showing his numbers, nearing the wall. Julio! Straight up over the wall to take it back.
No-fly zone. Julio brings it back. He robs Taylor of a home run, and that ends the inning. Julio has been magical defensively, and that play was amazing.
The Angels, when leading after 8 innings, are a perfect 21-0, and in save situations, Kenley Jansen this season a perfect 12 for 12. Dan Wilson and the Mariners going to stick with Cole Young here. And a swing and a miss, 1 down.
Cut piece after that sinker, the pitch before. Perfect spot.
Mastrobuoni is going to be the pinch hitter here, hitting for Ben Williamson. Miles Mastrobuoni off the bench to face Kenley Jansen. That's lifted to center field. Zach Neto points to the skies. Joe Adele goes back, and he's got it. 2 down, 1 to get. And that'll bring up J.P. Crawford. The ground ball, Renifo waits for it, throws across. Ball game! Angels win it 5-4. Jansen to save. The Professor win number 100.
What a special night for Kyle Hendricks. Career victory number 100. 460th save of his career for Kenley Jansen.